The pronunciation of Bay State towns
Cochituate
has long mystified the rest of the world.
Wow.
Are they just trying to trick you?
Leicester. Leicester?
Leicester.
Leicester.
I don't even know what sounds letters make anymore.
The website BuzzFeed put some of its employees to the test.
I would say Haverhill, but by my knowledge of today, it's probably just pronounced hill.
Either pronounce them the way they're written or write them differently, Massachusetts.
And woe to the person who mispronounces this town.
Woburn. I don't say my R's, but it's Woburn.
The weird woo in Woburn is a point of pride around here. At Impress Graphics, they're cranking out all manner of woo-ware. And down the street, woo burgers are flying off the grill. We find Kathy Lucero of the Woburn Historical Society at the Burdett Mansion to put forth one question. Wherefore the woo?
The Saxon version of it was woo, which meant wood, and burn, which means brook. And in English translation, it is Woodbrook.
And while there's another town out to the west trying to claim the mantle of the woo, Lucero says, accept no substitute.
This is the true woo, Woburn, Massachusetts. Thank you.
Let us now motor north into the White Mountains of New Hampshire, treacherous territory for the tongue. You never know when you're going to encounter a wild Moosilauke or a raging Pemigewasset.
Most people refer to it as the Pemi because they can't deal with the long name.
Walter Graff of the Appalachian Mountain Club says mispronunciation likely hits its peak along this lovely 32-mile road, one of the most popular drives in the Whites.
I think the most common pronunciation is Kankamangas. Kankamangas I've heard probably more often than Kankamaugus, but Kankamaugus is the correct pronunciation.
But even our home state can trip some up.
This is Barack Obama, formerly of Somerville.
When President Obama called WGBH's Boston Public Radio to wish outgoing Governor Deval Patrick well, he injected a mysterious T into the mix.
Who is this really? I want to find out how it is that you got Massachusetts so strong and moving in the right direction.
Mr. President, you know I love you, but you still have trouble saying Massachusetts. You know that, don't you?
Mispronunciations are no stranger to this daily radio show, hosted by Jim Braude and Marjorie Egan.
It's amazing, actually, that I have a job on the radio. Some say I'm here because of the Americans with Disabilities Act, you know what I mean?
Marjorie admits that she has a tendency to trip over her words.
Absolutely. I have a lot of problems pronouncing, as you can see.
Jim, on the other hand, has other worries.
And the only thing I'm upset about before the 3 hours is whether I'll get to talk enough. It's not really the pronunciation thing that much.
But Jim does have difficulty with one particular word.
Well, he mispronounces the thing that people talk about constantly.
What word do I mispronounce?
I don't like to take this personally, but it's my name.
No, first of all, this is not
true.
It's
my name.
How do I allegedly mispronounce your name?
He says Marguerite.
It is a hotly debated topic inside the WGBH studios and beyond. Many hear Jim pronounce Marjorie's name with a hard G.
I don't think I do, but I have to say it is one of the most commonly asked questions, and if they're right, that means I apparently don't pronounce her name properly. No one can explain it.
He does it to psych me out, I think is what he does. He does it to undermine my pronunciation efforts.
Braude insists he is nothing but supportive of his colleagues'
I try to enunciate
heroic struggles with her native tongue.
I think people like that she mispronounces a few things. And unlike me, I'm humiliated when I do it. Marjorie's not, because she's much more in touch with herself, or I don't know what they term. I think people like when she does it and when she admits she screwed up. It's like a bonding kind of experience.
You're human.
And I don't do that bonding thing, so I'm not into that. So
just rather be right?
Exactly.
That is funny, and Braude says it's a continual source of puzzlement every time he and Marjorie make a public appearance.
Yeah, that people come up to them, they don't ask about the show, they don't ask about the interesting people they interview, politicians, actors, entertainers, etc. They ask about why, Jim, do you say Marguerite instead of Marjorie? It's all the time. So as he says, I guess he does it.
I guess it works. It works. All right, it's time to say cheese, but you're saying it wrong.